ran into the water and died immediately. So for ages, I thought it was one of those games like GTA where you can just go in the water. Oh, was it that a slaughterfish one-shot you and you thought it was the water rather than the fish? Like, the floor is lava, but the water is lava. I mean, when you play what? Slime Rancher, if you fall in the water, you die immediately. Water's bad. Exactly. Fond memory. If I could just erase memories of playing Morrowind, I would love to discover it again. But then again, you know, without those memories that I have, and the fact that I know how much I love the game, if I really discovered the game nowadays for the first time, would I love it? I don't know. Okay, do you have anything cool, fancy that will save my life? Ironhide boots, definitely not better than that. Balm amulet, I probably could use a second one. Amulet of Shades, summon a Bone Walker, yes please. That might just save my life. So reduce the price a little bit, come on. Thank you. The thing I like with Open Morrowind is that it could let people get out of the 32-bit limitation of the vanilla game. It certainly has some perks. I mean, it's I really do think it's the future of Morrowind. Like, sooner or later, vanilla Morrowind is just not gonna work on whatever version of Windows we have in stores. So Open Morrowind is the future of Morrowind. But then again, Script Extender and Lua is also the future of Morrowind. So we just need to wait for everyone to agree and give us the true Morrowind of the future. The amulet looks lovely. Way prettier than whatever I have. These are a bit too available. Hex Charm, too expensive. I'd rather have a regular soul gem. What do we have? Restore willpower, restore luck, restore intelligence. Restore health, bargain. It's not great, but we'll take it. We'll take it, and we'll even pay a little less. I was going to say we'll pay the price, but no. Thank you for that. So we can get Open Morrowind Script Extender to add in Lua, and if the Open Morrowind don't want to add it, I mean, it is very possible to make a fork. I mean, if you look at the multiplayer, it is a fork of the Open Morrowind engine, and it uses Lua. But I mean, it will happen eventually. The way I understand it, they have their roadmap, plan development, and they didn't plan to have Script Extender or Lua until they get to 1.0, because that's where their roadmap takes them, and I can respect that. I don't think that, you know, they're on principle against the Script Extender, because that would be a shame. Okay. Well, we've sold a few things. We're definitely richer. There's not much of interest though. I need to find an alchemist. Let's go in there. I'm gonna mark the place if I still have enough. Because with this install, I'm still using, if I'm not mistaken, yes, I am still using Melian's teleport mod with Abbott's patch, meaning the number of marks. Let's rest somewhere. The number of marks that I can have depends entirely on my mysticism skill. But if I don't even have Okay, do I have enough to recall? No. Can I fortify my Magica enough to recall? What did I just do? Reflect. No, I just wasted my Magica. Let me fortify again, just a little bit. Okay. Arabinism, Jasmine's house in Satanin, Balmora Guild of Mages, sat with Mora. Let's go Balmora, because I'll be sure to find an alchemist there, and then see what's what. Blessably, howdy. How are you doing, Blessably? Okay, first thing first, let's talk to an alchemist. I want that Chrysopia spell. It's for us. Your stolen report, Sajira. I'll help you. And here, a little of a disappointment with Morrowind Rebirth. You know, when you're revamping the interior of the Balmora Mages Guild, then it's a great opportunity to move those bloody scrolls. So when you play Morrowind Rebirth, you don't do what I'm doing right now, which is go straight for the reports because you know where they are. It's a bit disappointing, isn't it? It's a great opportunity to move it around, I think. Doing pretty great. Nice. Got back from some more hog hunting and finally got an answer from ESO support. So what did they say? Like, is it an answer that solves the problem? Or at least gives you, you know, some hope? Tell me how it is. Thank you. Sure. But I was really hoping that she would be the one to tell me. Abel has obtained, and that is the Grandmaster in Alchemy. And she is in one of the strongholds. Is it in the stronghold that is somewhere here? I seem to remember it was one of the strongholds up north. Guys, tell me. You will know. You will know better than me. While I'll level up. Level 10. Oh yeah. We'll take the strength and the endurance. And then the agility, because it's so low, it's pathetic. Though a little bit of intelligence would be nice. All those precious spell points. $41. It's still not great. I mean, we're in North, okay? So that's the way it is. Apparently, you got banned for gold selling farming, and in rare cases they said you can get banned for accumulating large amounts of gold in a short amount of time. They have merchant guilds then. It's not my fault the economy goes up and down in SO, and I got lucky arranging from jobs and selling them. Oh. So basically you got too rich too quick, so they assumed you were cheating. So is it going to be solved, or because what can you do? How can you prove that you didn't? That's a bit silly. Northern coast of the Ashlands where the orcs live. Northern coast of the Ashlands where the orcs live. Oh, yes, I know the one. It's the one that's not too far. There's the Ashlander camps, and before you know the 6 house one, there's the one there. I see the one. Thank you, Prof. I thought it was even more north, further up north than that. Okay. Would it be a good idea to start from Dagonfel or Telvos? That's pretty dumb. It feels like it. Yeah, also I had them look at my Merchant Guild history, so they are resolving it now. Okay, good. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. Right, so we want to go somewhere around here. Telvos, and I am actually quite tempted to go back to Dagonfel where we started, because there are some Dwemer ruins around, but at level 1 I didn't dare. I just didn't dare go in. But now I'm allowed to take a boat to travel there, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Also, we've made some money, so let me buy some soul gems. I know you can get them from the Bone Lords. I mean, I am a member of the guild. There's nothing of value, okay. Hey, Galbadir, lovely to see you again. Do you still have some soul gems, or they were all stolen? Happens. I mean, clearly something was stolen. Oh no! No, it's Rebirth. They were removed. I never stole anything from her. Good. That's good news. I feel better. Your character is looking doink. New character on. No, she's an old one, but she's a role-playing character, so we are allowed to die, basically. And she's a Nord, and she's a Goldsmith. Which really means, let me tidy up a bit, which really means, like, we are obsessed with Dwemer. We're convinced that there's magical property in the metal, which is why as a Nord we trained as an armorer, but we also learned as much as we could in alchemy, mysticism and enchant, so that we could one day transmute or do something with Dwemer armor, make it magical or blah blah blah. So our win condition is to get a full set of Dwemer armor. We're doing good. We're only missing the braces and the helmet. Full set of Dwemer armor, and then we have to be able to enchant it ourselves. Which reminds me, I have one filled soul gem. I am going to attempt enchanting something. Doesn't matter what the enchantment is, we just need the full set enchanted. So here I am. I think I have a ring that makes me better. It's not the warrior ring, obviously. There we go. I think the last stream I saw you were with the Sea Elf Monk. She's a Sea Elf Monk, you're right. She's the permadeath character, and we're playing her tomorrow. I mean, the truth is, normally I do permadeath Morrowind on Sundays only, and then Saturday we do something different, and Thursday when I can stream I do one of those role-playing characters. But I had a good feeling about permadeath, you know, so that's what I kept on playing, because really that's what I wanted to play. So that's what I did. Been playing an ex-Shadowscale Argonian in Skyrim, and now traveling in pursuit of, looking for artifacts for his museum. Lizard Indiana Jones. Nice. Why are you ex-Shadowscales? And did you join the, we know, what's their name? My brain is pretty fried at this point. My goodness, not the Morag Tonk, the Dark Brotherhood. Did you join the Dark Brotherhood? Because historically speaking, there was a connection with the Dark Brotherhood and the Shadowscales. Or did you completely cut ties with them? So what's your story, is what I'm saying. I'm role-playing that he doesn't know about the sanctuary in Skyrim right now. Fair enough. Okay, we are now even better with enchant. Good, good, good. I am at 91%. If I use an item, I am now at 91%. Okay. Okay, good. so let's just try the thing. Okay, I want to make an enchanted item. We're gonna try that on one of our pauldron. Anyway, I think pauldron have a charge of 2 or something, maybe more. Can we do cure poison on self? Okay. I mean, that would actually be almost useful. So if it works, I'll be very happy. In the timeline of Skyrim, a lot of the Dark Brotherhood sanctuaries have been rooted out. It's true that they don't have that many. There's 2 of them, right? And one there, if I remember. Dwemer, pauldron left. And I'm not gonna change the name because I'm not gonna change the pauldron. Create chance 61. You cannot add more enchantment to an... Okay, so that's already too good. Oh, I see. Way too good. Okay, I was trying to go for something useful. Let's go for something useless. Oops, way too much. Perfect. 4 points of telekinesis for 6 seconds. Our career as a thief is set. 73%. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. This is the first piece of our enchanted Dwemer armor set. I'm not saying it's useful, but we're learning. It's experimental, you know? Once she wins the game, we'll know she can make amazing enchanted Dwemer armor. She'll do great things. I believe there are 2, but the second one in Skyrim is abandoned until later in the story. To be honest, I have not finished the Dark Brotherhood quest line. I did the Thieves Guild, the Companions and the College, but not the Dark Brotherhood. I'll have to get back to it, really. I do fancy playing some Skyrim again. Okay, now we need to trap more souls. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more enchanted souls. Filled soul gems is what I meant. This is not for us. And now we go to Dagonfel. Explore the Dwemer ruins around, so hopefully we can find our bracers, and then go and get the Chrysopia spell because it's good for us. It's exactly for us. It's about transmutation. We would like to travel, please. And more specifically, we want to travel to Sadrith Mora. Thank you. If you have a chest with stuff in it, I'll take those. I mean, they really did save my hide before. So here we go. And from here we should be able to get a boat, hopefully. Oh god, I'm gonna get lost again. Cell doors. Oh my goodness. What did you do to this place, Trans? We did find the way out. Except wrong side. Let's try. Oh, come on. You're going to make me use my boots. and we want to go towards the port. I don't think we have any business here, and mostly I don't think we have any interest in anything here. Those wings, I agree, they're probably a little too cute, but that's the way it is. I usually exit via divine intervention because I'm too lazy to go down the stairs. You know what, sometimes it has happened when you just get lost and it's so frustrating and you go, alright, just get me outside. And because this is a rebirth, the layout is different, so even once you know the layout and it changes, it was too cute. I mean, look at me, I'm a big sturdy Nord lady, but still, and I have those purple wings. It is a bit too cute. I still like it though. And on my Twitch page, it doesn't usually show, but you can have that large banner at the top of the page. And I actually have a Sill Strider with those wings. Because actually when you use Abbott's Sill Strider mod, the Sill Striders are moving around, but what you don't know is that they are actually levitating around. So you need a patch so that the Sill Striders don't have the wings. But the first time I installed the mod, I was like, oh, like I was just so surprised. Oh my god, there's a winged Sill Strider. And I was lucky to get a screenshot. And I've kept it, I like it. I've installed a patch since then because it would be a little bit disturbing to see all those Sill Striders with big purple wings, but I like it. Dagonfel 100. Wow. Also, we have to drink booze. We still haven't drunk booze, and that's not good. And I love how it tells me that I have 3 racer plumes. When we started here, we were actually making a living, killing cliff races and selling the plumes. Wow, we haven't been here since level 1. Look how we've grown now, we're super badass. And one of these guys. Good morrow. Now you were Nyx hunting, cliff racing, sure. I'll find more plumes for you. And then we had a room in there, and because there was a problem with the bed, so we had to just break the door open of the room. That's what we did, and it's our room now. We actually bashed it. This is ours. We found those. And I left them there. Do I want to sell them? I mean, it would be quite nice to get really rich, so maybe I can get some extra training, or I can buy some extra soul gems as well. I'm surprised. Is it because this is already improved? I don't think it is. Or maybe it's this is a 4NM armorer, and it's an older version. It might have been updated since then. And maybe it's only for sharp weapons. So my blunt weapons that I'm actually using, it doesn't do anything. But let's grab Dwemer pauldron left. Give me the menu again, please. There we go. That's so weird. It doesn't give me... I guess it only gives me the option for the items that I have equipped. I'll try that. Dwemer pauldron left. I failed to improve it. I only had 26% chance to improve it. Oh wow, my armorer is 39. It's not low level. I mean, I wouldn't call it low level. And now I improved it. It's still low level. Okay. Well, to improve anything with this mod, it really takes some pretty high armor skill, which makes sense. I mean, like, I suppose when your skill is 50 armorer, you're proficient, but not good enough to make superior quality stuff. So I think it is quite balanced nonetheless. Oh, come on. Fine. First, let me re-equip that, and just to have a memento of the fact that this is where we learned our smithing craft. This is where we first experimented with Dwemer metal, then not metal, music. I'm just leaving the pauldron there. Hello, Hefnir, long time no see. See, I traded a lot with him. He really likes me. He made a lot of money off of me. Alright, I'm willing now to sell these because now I'm better at negotiating. And I should be able to get a decent price. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. I forgot, Linda Carter did the voice of the female Nord in This and Oblivion. Yes, she did. I was wondering what that was. Alright, this is serious. I want to be able to actually make some money, so I'm gonna drink one of these. And then I'm gonna give you a gift. I'm gonna give you a gift of a blade worth 100. Good choice. Wonder Woman, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think I remember in the there was a documentary, I think, on the making of Oblivion. At least a 20-minute documentary. It might have been longer. Probably it's on YouTube as well. And I think she was there, interviewed for 5 seconds or something. Look it up. I could be wrong. I'm quite certain. Alright, now that you like me again, let's do this bartering thing. I have an axe, it's worth 650, I want 320 for it. Thank you. Then, you still have 1,000. I also have this sword worth 800, I want 425 for it. 6. Thank you again. And Azura in Scaryman SO. I had no idea about that though. I'm pretty sure it was shipped after the 5th anniversary edition. I haven't watched it though. I think so as well. It was quite recent. It was rather interesting, I would say. Let's have the sound again, in case, you know, some creature sneaks up on me again. Alright, I saw that you had... Yes. I'm gonna get those from you. I'm gonna pay 85 for them. Bloody hell. What if I also buy a potion? This one is a tough one. I do have those, and I don't think I need them for anything. Like, we're interested in the Dwemer craft. This I can sell as well, because I know there's more of them in the ruins. And that. Asking, you say it would be possible to make an animated helmet in Morrowind? Would it be possible to make an animated helmet in Morrowind? I would say yes. I'm trying to think. You know, the Drunken Mud Crab had a scrape companion mod that you can actually put on your head, And I can't remember if that was animated or not. I think it was. Luz, do you remember if that was I forgot the name. Someone created a version of Gothran Cephalophodhem with animated tendrils. Ooh, there we go. Okay, you both remember the same thing. Nice. And my mercantile went up. Thank you for that. Do you have any sort of useful stuff? Oh, yes, that's good. Amulet of Recall. I'm not, you know, always certain to have the Magica to recall. Barter. If you have a link to that, please put it in the chat, because that would be interesting to check out. It was Leowin's, so it's quite recent then. Warrior ring, thief ring, sacrifice ring. That's pretty good. Drain health, 10 points. It's not huge, but it's on target. Thank you, Prof. Yeah, okay, we don't need more from him, I don't think. Let's grab that though. For the same reason I grabbed the recall amulet. I'm probably not good enough to cast a spell reliably. Okay, cool. Let me check in my room if I had anything left. At any rate, we need to buy some booze if you'll let me. Verniet. It's good to be home, but you don't sell. There we go. I'm quite rich right now. I think we can afford the finest mead. I think that's fine. Ooh, let's grab that. It's not much, but it's something. Alright, let's see if my if the room to my door is still broken. How was it? I think I had to go through that way. And it was this one. It was this one. No, we didn't leave anything there. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go soul trap things. And I'm thinking it doesn't matter which soul gem. It's very likely that we're gonna waste some soul gems. I mean, like, you know, get a cliff racer and a greater soul gem, that sort of thing. Oh, you're locked. Here we go. Alright, let's check out the Dwemer ruins in the neighborhood that we were too weak, maybe too cowardly to check. Well, I'm taking that. To check when we were level 1.
You finally arrived.
Weird Beardy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, and the avatar and everything. Nice. Welcome on in. I wonder, and I'm gonna save, by the way. Just never know. But I wonder if the Ren Clanfear is still around. Like, if you've seen this playthrough from the beginning, around here there was a red Clanfear and it's been following us. And I'm quite sure when we hear the donkey sound, it's in fact the red Clanfear following us. That's the theory. Okay, Cliffy. One at a time, go. It is still here. Do you think I'm good enough to take it on now? A Draconian. From Morrowind Advanced. I'm gonna try. I might die trying, but I'm gonna try. And we're gonna try, you know, we're gonna start with the rings that we have. That hurt it a little bit. Oh, wow. It got quite angry. It's hurting us quite a bit too. What spell is it using? There we go, I can see it now. I was not able to dodge it. Guards? People? Sorry guys. Ooh. Okay, maybe we're still not ready for this guy. Please have enough charges that I can fight. No, not enough charges. Then again, oh crap. Yeah, I did save, okay? I knew it was dangerous. Do I have lightning shield, frost shield, fire shield 75 seconds? That's exactly what I need. Okay. I mean, I can resist the damage. I could tank a bit longer, but I'm not doing a lot of damage anyway. So, very, very Diablo-esque, that music when you die, I think. And this with the... what are they? The ash something, playing music. Hypnotic music, I guess, out of their tentacles. Very, very creepy, I think. Okay, so nothing has changed from when we were starting. Ascended Sleeper, thank you Skink. And yes, Blessobly, I've seen the trailer for Diablo 4. I mean, you'll tell me what you think. For me, I thought that it's beautifully made. I congratulated Blizzard on thinking of a new prime evil after we've already killed all of them once or twice. Apart from that, I've seen then a little bit of the gameplay. It's Diablo. Okay, it's Diablo. It looks pretty. So I don't know. I mean, I'll definitely want to try. Where are you, Cliff Racer, attacking me? There you are. I will definitely want to try it when it comes out, but neither am I gonna be like waiting and pre-ordering. I think it looks good, but I need to see more gameplay of it when they release more. Me, I'll be fine with it if they don't try to force me to play an MMORPG when it is a single player game. I mean, I know it also has multiplayer, but what I loved in Diablo 2 and 1, Diablo 1 multiplayer was a bit more difficult. Resurrecting someone was so pricey. But anyway, it's a game that you played, and then it's a game that you could play with your friends if you wanted to. And then with Diablo 2 there was the Battle.net, so you could play with more people. But Diablo 3, like the first time I played it, I was like, well, this is an MMORPG, there's the global chat. I don't remember if there was already a trading chat, but you know, just like World of Warcraft. And while I do, or I have enjoyed playing MMORPGs, that's not why I bought Diablo 3. So I really didn't like that they forced me to be connected to their servers, incidentally. And then didn't do anything for me until I played it again recently. And I did do the seasonal whatever it is, and it was quite fun, but only because I was discovering the story. I don't think I would enjoy... In fact, I haven't tried to do the next season again, because the season is just about hopping from place to place. Oh, okay. Are you stuck, buddy? It's because you're fat. That's why. How do you feel about... well, I mean, let's have... No, not a Bone Walker. How do you feel about fire? Fire! Exclamation mark. Fire. I mean, it tickles a bit. I'll empty my ring on him. I always just hide the chat so I don't have to see kids screaming in global chat. But you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. I like a single player game that allows you to play multiplayer should you choose to, but here I felt they were forcing me the multiplayer they were forcing the multiplayer aspect on me, and I didn't like it. Frost? How do you like Frost? The Frost effect is a little well, impressive. When I'm doing, 5 damage maybe. Not always online. So pretty sure they made it a line service or something. Might have been Overwatch too. They were saying on the modding Discord that it's only going to be multiplayer, no single player. Really? I find that disappointing, but not really surprised because money is in the multiplayer. Money is in the multiplayer. In the single player, they're never gonna make you buy crates or whatever loot boxes they have, because yes, maybe you want to have them. Yes, we're talking about Diablo, Mr. Briggs. In a single player game, yeah, sure, maybe you're gonna use the cheat codes and maybe you're gonna want to get better items faster just for yourself, but it's a multiplayer game that it becomes so important that you get the whole set, the whole thing, and trade this and trade that. So I'm not surprised. Money is in the multiplayer. Single player game, people buy your game, they play it, and then they're never gonna give you more money until you make another game, which costs a lot of money. Whereas, or there's the DLCs. But multiplayer, it's infinite. It's infinite. You can still play single player in Diablo. It's gonna be like Diablo 3's online connection. Yeah. You can play single player all day long. Alright, okay, well that's good news. From what I read, there is a hub that you can meet and set up mission, etc. But when you go out, you can be single or co-op. But you have to go through the hub. Well. Poison, I don't think you care about poison, yeah. Okay, well, let's try to kill you. Oh, you have more poison. I thought you were done with that shirt. How strong is your poison? Come on. Okay. You have more poison, buddy? You have more poison. How much Magica do you have? This machine has more Magica than I do on a good day. Oh, come on. You done? Yeah, you're done. No, you're not. Crap. I didn't want to go all cowardly on him, but shit, I was thinking that the targeting wasn't too good. But then again, I was just lucky. Cure paralysis. I thought I also had cure poison. By the way, we didn't drink before. We had to. And some Magica, please, so I can try to cure my poison. Oh, it's okay. I'll empty my rings on it. What can I say? At the end of the day, I will take Diablo 4 over some dumb mobile game version of it. again, the whole mobile platform is so tempting for game dev. To develop a game for mobile, you don't need, I don't think you need all the money and time that you would need for a PC game or a console game. But then again, infinite money. As long as you can get people to connect every day, to want things to happen faster, they're gonna, you know, pay money for their crystal, their pearls, their gold, their whatever currency they want to use there. So very tempting, very tempting. The last Blizzard game I bought was StarCraft, so it's not really an issue for you. Yeah, clearly, I mean, StarCraft, that's the first one still, yeah? Having Bethesda as my favorite developer is like being friends with an alcoholic. Back in the day, before they started drinking, they were an amazing person. Then they began drinking, they started to fall off, but still fun to hang out with. If you ignore the problems and their drinking, eventually the problem of drinking became worse and worse until eventually you got them to say, dude, you have a problem. You need to get your life figured out from Charm's chat. Is that something that Charm say? Like, who said that? Do you remember who said that? It's a very good analogy. It's true. It's more like a gambling addict that always wants more money from you. Also. But again, as long as people are giving them the money, why would they stop? What do I have? Would that work on you? It's 1/3 dead. I'm using a lot of my enchanted items just for it. Things better be good in there, because it will be. Please don't be a locked door or something stupid like that. Okay. Do you still have Magica? Buddy. You see me? Too far. The bound box must be huge on that thing. I can't even hit it. I can't even hit it. Because it's the bound box is huge and I can't get close enough to its core and do some damage. What do I have? I don't have anything range. I don't think that sword, for example, has a longer range than my mace. And I just don't have enough enchanted items that it's going to kill it quickly. Come on, dude, let me hit you. Or let me go through you. How about that? Okay. There's a left. Here we go. Ah. There seems to be just the tiniest incompatibility between Morrowind Rebirth and Rubberman's Dwemer Rebirth, which is really odd because I was quite sure that he was doing that so that it would fit with it. So I mean, we get a great view from here. Other than that, I'm not sure how he will ever get out. Okay, don't kill me though, don't kill me! Okay, that was close. Whew, what a fall. Just like that giant mud crab, that's exactly the same problem, yeah. Hitting quick save right now maybe wasn't the best. The Egg of Time. Let's take that. I mean, we're not doing that quest yet. The lighting is a bit odd here, but then I do have shaders that... What? Who? Hang on, that's not fair. I took a great fall. Humpty Dumpty entered a ruin. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. But you know, it's just not fair. Just not fair. Don't kill me, lady. Not until I have a chance to recover. You cost me a lot of health potions. And I don't even have that many. And your loot is quite rubbish. True story. There we go. All I want is steel and silver. Dwarven gold, sure. Coins, definitely. Absinthe. Ooh, we totally have to drink that. And guar milk is actually something we like. Let's keep that just in case. Guar milk, yeah. Don't tell the other Nords, okay? Cyrodiil beer. Nah. Let's have some absinthe. Nord mead, we have to. Guar milk, yes. Grum milk, no, guar. Guar milk. Did I misread that? Guar milk. Guar milk is good. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm still not very clear how you can milk a guar. I mean, they're mostly lizard, aren't they? But sometimes it's better to not ask questions. Whose journal was that? Oh yes. We explored that as well, it's true. Okay, unfortunately, no bracers. Where did she come from? Maybe she's like me, she jumped from above the room, not sure. Are they both locked? Is that what's happening? Lock to complex. What if I take my master's lockpick? Lock to complex, both of them? Oh crap. Well guys, it's not that I want to cheat, but you know, I fell in there and I'm just not gonna be able to get out of it, so we'll open that. Is it open? Unlock. It's unlock. Of course you're trapped. Of course you're trapped. Anybody home? Dwemer bed. That really doesn't feel comfortable. Hey, do we use a shield? I think we used to. And then what? I've lost it. So now we have the shield. Do I have a torch maybe? Not even. No torch. So, well, we get to see what we get to see. Yes! New images to my journal. I know I said it last time, but I'll try again. If anyone has a version of yes, burdened, a version of Princess Stomper's ABC for Barbarian mod that works, I'd love to get my hands on it. Pretty sure you had one, but it messed up your bow. A torch. My fog. What do you mean by fire? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a typo or a word I don't know. Field of view. The torch did that? Is it because I have the first person view? Probably. Anyway, we are overburdened and I picked up some booze, so let's do this. Let's power through this. Oh crap, this is a dead end. This is a dead end? No, there's gotta be something to it. Oh, this is not aligned properly. It could be that, you know, there's been an update since then, but that's not good. That's not good. Let's go straight into the wall. Well, I don't want, I mean, I might have to, clearly, because there's original furniture, new cells, and things have been moved. It's just not reliable the way it is. It's very likely that there was, you know, a door there and it's gone. But you see, this looks like it's scripted. There's something to discover to be able to go through there, so I'm not gonna go through there. Then again, there used to be something here, and this really could be like, no, it's just decor. There's this guy. I'm sorry, dude, you shouldn't be there. At the same time, it would be nice to have a way out. So let's try to find, there it is. There's the door, that's where you're supposed to start. I would recommend a TV show called Ticktone to anyone who loves fantasy, RPG and immature humor. Ticktone, I don't think I've ever heard of it. Okay, this is where we should have started. Is that something on Netflix? Okay, let's have a look at that. My Argonian died super fast in this run. Oh no! What happened? I can't see shit. Now, I don't know if I have an older version. I'll take that from you, thank you. Lantern. Oh, I do have torches. I picked them up right, like, recently. Sorry, torch. You're just too heavy for me. A group of 5 bandits attacked me outside the village and the guards refused to help. Typical. I take that. A series that I've immensely enjoyed, even though it's mostly silly. What is it called? Journey Quest. And if you do D&D, then you'll appreciate, you know, the cliche of the classes, and it's a low budget thing, but it got me laughing quite a few times. And the one you said is Ticktone. I'm gonna write it down because by the time I finish playing, for sure, I won't remember. Bomb. Yes. Let's take the bombs and the restore strength. That's quite useful. Not exactly the sort of loot I'm expecting in a Dwemer ruin. Wow. Why? Oh, why? What do I drop? What do I drop? I will never do anything for the Legion. Or if I do, I'll have to kill one of the Legionnaires to... Whoa! Ouch! To use their armor. Okay, let's have the shield on. And this might be good enough. Let's find out. Demon mace. Yes, it is, but I got another hit just trying to figure out how to get my health. Come on. It's not strength, health bargain. That's not great. Let's do better.